Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Well, we figured your hump day should start with a good laugh today.
Yeah, so we invited this gal, comedian Jenn Schaal, back to the yellow couch.
Jen is try.
Yes.
Make you laugh.
Yeah. You always make us laugh.
It's early.
Jenn is actually recognized on the national scene. Part of that is her obsession with cat wigs. Not her wearing a cat wig, but cats wearing wigs.
God, I love it. That's
what
right.
do you think about that?
She's made people laugh on TV, radio, and on stage, and she says it could be because she's still recovering from her mother making her take her high school senior picture with her cat.
OMG. All right, do you remember me kind of teasing you last time about...
not having a boyfriend or being married? Yeah, I mean...
She teases me about not being married all the time.
I was like...
Was it traumatic for you?
Yeah, I texted my therapist after the show, long distance, it was fine, but I'm here, I made it, I recovered, so thank you.
But don't you, have some concerns as a single woman kind of aligning yourself with cats?
No, because I'm actually also a competitive power lifter, so I feel like the two things really,
balance each other out.
We're good. And
I comedy.
And I had a boyfriend in between the last time I was here.
Really?
And now I don't again.
Wasn't it like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, right. Yes, it was like 2 weeks ago.
What happened?
It was the longest relationship I've ever had.
How long did it last?
Well, 2 weeks. He's not here, so clearly it went really
Is that
well,
one of your prerequisites? Does a guy you date have to like cats? Or at least not be allergic to them?
No, and I only, for the record, I only have one cat. So I just want people to know it's not like,
Is that your cat right there?
That's my cat, yeah.
What's his or her name?
Too. That's, oh man.
Oh, if you have a dog, that balances out the cat thing.
Right, I'm not crazy town, you know? I dress my cat up in outfits and stuff, but I don't necessarily feed her all the time. So it
Right. Is that your dog?
That is my dog. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That's, he's actually in the car right now. So.
Oh, okay. With the windows a little bit open?
Yeah, we're good. No, I'm totally kidding. Yes, those are the cat wigs. You can fit them on dogs too. And that's a little beret, tiny beret. So that's from a
Is it a French poodle?
No, he's a Karen Terrier. I get what you're trying to make a joke there. That was good. Write that one down.
I like how you're both like, nice try.
Great. There's stores for this stuff though. People are really, Halloween costumes and everything. That's a real.
It's a real
money maker. Yeah.
This is a big deal for you this year because you're back in Wisconsin for the first time in how many years for your family Thanksgiving?
5.
5.
I know.
Was this on purpose that you avoided it in the past?
Are they watching?
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, because you are from here, right?
Yeah, right. How many viewers do you guys have?
Don't worry, no one is out there.
Yeah.
No, I usually always had shows on Thanksgiving, so I mean maybe conveniently, but yeah. So I don't have any shows this weekend, so I wanted to come home and spend some time with my family and see my nephew. And
do you have any tips for surviving the holiday with family?
Yes. First of all, don't go. That's one of them. You're going to make it just fine if you don't show up. Definitely drink through it. I mean, that's this is Milwaukee, so I feel like people are probably very familiar with that. Yes,
consume a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. Probably, one thing that always works for me is I always make sure, my mom is seated across from, the one child in the family that actually, has done something with their life so that she doesn't,
Are your parents proud that you're a comedian? Or did they give you kind of that whole, when are you going to get a real job speech for a while?
I still get that.
Do you?
Yeah, and I do have a day job, too, so that allows me to travel, which is nice. But, no, they're really supportive. It's just part of the shtick to kind of make fun of them.
Are you the funniest person in your family?
Well, I think so, clearly.
That's what I think, too, in my family. I'm the funniest one. 2 of my kids are here. Don't you think I'm the funniest one in the family? Maddie, JoJo?
No, shaking that.
Yeah, I'm the funniest one in the family?
They have to say that. You're right. You're here. That's yeah.
They're like, no. Yeah. Do you think you're the funniest one in the family? Who's the second runner-up?
I'm kind of like the nobody knows what's going to happen, you know? So, people say weird stuff, and then I just have, anecdotal commentary, and so people don't really ever know where that's going to go. So I think that makes people uncomfortable.
A little nervous.
Yes.
A little awkward.
Yes. Especially, around religion and politics, and, you're trying to have, a nice turkey dinner. Did you see that Saturday Night Live?
The one where they all do Adele?
Yeah, so I think that's
I
what
love
we're gonna
that.
do.
She unites everyone.
We're going to do that probably this year. Just hit play.
Yes, it's funny you mentioned religion and politics. My mom doesn't talk about religion much, but she thinks politics is like perfect topic for any social situation.
So do you make sure to have like the Second Amendment noted in like your holiday dinner blessing?
It's on their napkins.
Probably.
Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the holidays can be a stressful time. I think you just have to like laugh and have as much fun with it. You know, the great uncles and aunts of the world like always say weird stuff. So I personally I might live tweet it. I might live tweet my whole entire family.
Snapchat it.
Yes, I'm a
People follow
Snapchatter.
you.
Yes,
I want to get to something hilarious that Tiff talked about earlier. First, when was the last time you remember really? Oh, my hair's sticking out back there. Sorry. What was the last? Why, Katie? Why don't you tell me to fix that? When was the last time?
I was going to talk to you about that. But I didn't.
Yeah.
We weren't like that good of friends yet.
Right. We're getting there though. Now that you've been here twice. What was the last time? When was the last time you had a good hard cry?
Oh, you know what? The one thing that really stands out to me is anytime I watch Home Alone.
No way. Yeah. That makes you cry?
Yes, like when he's walking down the sidewalk and his grocery bags break.
Oh. You feel for him.
I feel it. Well, it tears me up.
A lot of people have seen the thing that was going around on social media. It was the comedian who posted this really funny list about what makes his wife cry, and the fact that she just cries about anything to get her emotional.
Some of them.
Some of the reasons his wife cried in the last month were there were no biscuits in the house. A fluffy bunny escaped from an Arctic fox in a documentary.
That is very emotional.
That is.
I tried to
emotional.
hold her hand when she wasn't expecting it.
That is hilarious.
But
yeah, if your husband grabs your hand and you're not expecting it,
every time
make you weep.
I see old couples holding hands and walking across the street at any time.
And the Folgers commercial.
Like, you just want to grow
all
old
of
with
them.
someone.
Yeah. When like the son comes home and like the daughter, the younger daughter, like sees them because they're making coffee.
Or Mean Joe Green gets the Coke.
What's that one?
Right? Am I remembering that right?
There's a lot of people in here today and not one person talking. See, there are some people watching, Jen. They're all in the studio. When you have another show here in Milwaukee, will you come back and join us?
I would love to. What you guys should do is just tell the Comedy Cafe they should have me come back.
Repeatedly.
We will.
Is that where you were last
Cafe?
time?
Okay,
and you
we
liked
will.
performing in Milwaukee?
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Well, we'd like you to come back.
A little informal poll, guys in our studio, because we have a lot of them. Hot or not, raise your hand if it's hot if a girl has cats.
Oh, stop.
Cat. One.
Or a cat. Hot.
One. That
Paul
loves
says
one
it's hot.
cat. What?
Guys?
No, oh my God.
My boyfriend's allergic to cats, so don't worry.
All the guys in the band are like, no.
Well, I don't think it's really hot when a guy's in a band, so we're equal. It's like big deal, you know?
I wish we had a shot of the band. Where is our shot of the band?
We gotta get a shot of that. Come on, Dave.
Who's on camera today?
Sorry,
Cameraman
Dave.
You are missing out.
That was the funniest thing.
I can play
Hi,
guitar.
guys.
Now how many of you think cats are hot? I'm just kidding.
Right.
You're
That is
alienating
funny.
half your audience.
I know. I'm just kidding, everybody. Don't email my boss,
not
please.
you.
You should. Everyone who's watching, 5 of you, email and talk about how much you hate Molly for saying
what I
she's my
said.
cat.
I love you. I adore you. I think you're great.
being here.
You got to come back whenever you're in
would
town.
love to. Thank
All
you.
right,
Yeah,
we love it.
absolutely.
And we have a lot in store for you today. I cannot wait for our interview on table manners. Trust me,
JennSchaal.com.
Oh yeah, that's where you can find her.
Oh, yeah. On the
Okay, and we'll
internet.
talk to Comedy Cafe about having you back.
Good.
Because I
Good,
want to
good,
go
good.
to that show.
Yeah.